everyone, Dame Chair from the Cinema Network, bringing you an online, or I should say a replay of an online game of Dawn of War Soulstorm. And yeah, it's going to be on the Panria Lowlands map, and I'll just check actually, make sure that's the case. Yep, Panria Lowlands, so there you go. So yes, it's going to be a 2 versus 2 battle, and yeah, left team versus right team. Left team consists of Owain Evans, and he's not using that forced labour ability on his heretics for whatever reason, but anyway, consists of Owain Evans has the Chaos Space Marines spawning in a few cultists and crap loads of heretics. I don't know what exactly is up with that. I'm guessing he's a bit new, given that he didn't even assign a waypoint for these guys to move to. You normally want to do that so they go straight to, you know, whatever strategic points or locations you need to get them to go to. But anyway, we also got Topham 276 playing as the Battle Sister squad. Sisters of Battle, should I say? Not the Battle Sister squad, but anyway, Sisters of Battle. And that's interesting. He's got 2 ecclesiastical servitors, but they're not actually doing much, so I think he's actually going to do a bit of a rush, maybe? Not really too sure. In either case, on the right, we've got myself, Lightman 2009, playing as the Necrons, and we've got Muin Ra playing as the Elder. So yeah, as for what these 2 servitors are going to do, I'm not entirely sure. I don't recall them doing much. Well, I don't recall them really rushing, but since it was been a bit of a while since I played the game, it's a bit hard to tell, and for some reason just getting a tiny bit of frame rate slowed down. Not really sure what the hell's up with that, but anyway. Yeah, we'll just scroll around. Huh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, whatever. We'll see what happens. In any case, yeah, Topham decided to go to his allies' base. Not really sure why. Or what the hell is he thinking? Interesting. Well, in either case, they're letting us capture the middle of the map, something you don't really want your opponents to do. And yeah, no one's capturing the top part of the map, but yeah, as you can see, we do have that Mohan guy capturing the bottom part of the map. Me remarking on how quiet things are at the moment, so, you know, wondering what the hell they're doing. Okay, interesting. Topham building his first barracks in his opponent's base. I don't know what the hell's up with that. 4 heretics being used for listing posts is also very bizarre, given that I'm pretty sure you can only have two heretics constructing at once. Yeah, I think that's the case. Topham also sending another servitor there, so God knows what the hell our opponents are thinking. I mean, even when I was pretty new at this game, I didn't think, or I didn't actually do what my opponents are doing here, so very bizarre game indeed. Well, in either case, we finally got the first real combat units coming out. We've got Owain Evans coming out with Chaos Space Marines. Cultists doesn't look like they've been upgraded with the Unholy Side or whatever it's called. And yeah, here comes my Necron Lord as well to sort out these Chaos Space Marines, doing quite a bit of damage. They also got the Ghost Tower providing a bit of range damage there. Mohan's saying go pod, I think he means good. And well, it is good, I think. And yeah, we just make sure it's actually saying good. And I even got a second Ghost turret set up there, just to try to fortify the middle a bit more. It might have been a bit excessive, but what the hell. And yeah, as you can see, Owain with a complete lack of micro there. Should have moved his troops away from that. But yeah, for whatever reason, not doing that. And oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Also, yeah, looks like yeah, that Morgan guy did capturing the strategic points. Cultists trying to do a bit of damage there. Of course, not going to be able to do much, especially my Necron Lord being well, being rather violent there with them, to say the least. And yeah, the middle seems to be pretty firmly in our control. So I don't know what our opponents are going to do to counteract that. But I certainly didn't think that this is what they were doing while they were attacking us. And okay, that was actually a HQ building that they were building before. So what the hell is Topham doing? His first production building is a HQ building? What the hell? It just doesn't make any sense. And now he decides to go with a barracks building, going with a canonist to begin with, so God knows what the hell he's doing. Owain Evans is probably wondering what he's doing. Let's see. Yeah, that's interesting. They don't have any chats between them, so I don't know maybe if they're using TeamSpeak or Xfire or something like that to communicate with each other, but in either case, I'm pretty sure that Chaos player would be wondering what the hell's going on there, and me deciding to scout out the right with size of force, well, a force, I should say, of Necron warriors there, and let's see. Okay, yeah. Me saying I'll attack the Orc because I was presuming that I have something there, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, up until that moment we didn't really see much of the top there. So yeah, after seeing that there's nothing there, I'll be sending in a couple of squads of Builder Scarabs to capture, and yeah, as you can see, we'll just be massing our troops in the middle and just having a pretty dandy time. Morhan even being so bold as to put a support portal there. Not the greatest of ideas, to say the least, under normal circumstances, because really his opponents could just attack it from this ridge pretty much. Although I suppose, yeah, they don't have at least trying to worry about it, but still, if they have Hell Talons, for example, being used by our Chaos opponents, does he actually, is this tier 1? I think he's still at tier 1. But anyway, yeah, if they had Hell Talons and stuff like that, they could easily take out this support portal before our forces could really react. Although I suppose we could probably send our forces relatively quickly down here. The problem is, though, if we're pushed out of the middle, then that building will be pretty much toast there. Yeah, let's have a look. They are noobs, or they tech. So yeah, I can't do myself, which is true, but wow, I didn't think they'd actually be doing something like that. Look at the resources that my Sisters of Battle opponents is floating. It's just ridiculous, really. Really, it's just a great example of what not to do there when you're playing as either the Chaos guys or the Sisters of Battle, to say the least. And yeah, as you can see, the Owain Evans troops getting caught out there. Managed to plant a tainted Auspex, so it doesn't look like it gets detected. Which is, yeah, a rather underrated ability of the Chaos Lord. I can't remember if it costs a bit of power. I think it does cost a bit of power. Green now, resource there, to plant the Auspex, but if you can do it in choke points and various other critical locations, then really you can spot where the enemy army is for the rest of the game, pretty much, because you can place unlimited numbers of these things. They don't block movements or anything like that. They don't have much health, as you can see, so if they're detected, they get killed pretty quick. But thing is, your opponent is not always going to expect you know, tainted Auspexes to be laid. I mean, God, that didn't even occur to me actually when I was watching this. But there you go. Lo and behold, he did plant a tainted Auspex, and yeah, as you can see, that'll help. I don't know. It'll provide a bit more vision, I suppose, as to what's going on outside of the our Chaos opponent's base there. And yeah, I don't think he's going to like what he sees, to say the least. He's sending in a couple of Necron warriors there. Top of being rather brave. Ah, there we go. There are the rest of his battle sisters there. Being a bit brave in either case, though, he doesn't have a pristine sanctuary, and he's not at tier 2 either. So I'll just be pressing on the attack of my Necron warriors there. And I've also got okay, I thought I had my Necron Lord there, but I think I just briefly put some of these Necron warriors into ranged, not ranged stance, but into melee stance, I think. Also got Vipers and such coming out as well by Morhan, and yeah, as you can see, it's just an all-out brawl. Oh, there we go, there's my Necron Lord, so yeah, I guess he was doing good damage there. Unfortunately, as you can see, Vipers, their rockets apparently do friendly knockback. I don't think they do friendly damage, but yeah, they do friendly knockback. That's a bit annoying when my Necron Lord is continually thrown like that, but well, I suppose that's what you get when your forces are so closely mixed in with the opponent. So wow, having the Necron Lord even being interrupted during a sync kill sequence there. That's funny, to say the least. But there we go, finally managing to continue his work, as it were, and these Battle Sister squads surprisingly lasting pretty long, actually. And that's the frame rate. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell that's about. For this game, it really is meant to be 30, but for whatever reason, it's hovering at 26, 27, 28. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening there. Seems very odd. Lightman from 2009, that would be me saying getting lag here, so I don't know, maybe it has something to do with that. Just new. But yeah, in either case, we'll be tearing apart on Evan's base, and yeah, not really getting too much. Wow, we're getting craploads of heretics, but not really getting much of a defense here by our opponents. So I think I might just speed things up a bit. Looks like we've managed to wipe out majority of their resistance, and yeah, as you can see, I'm just sending my Necron warriors around. Probably should have sent in some Immortals at this point, but well, what the hell, I mean, we'll eventually be able to take out their buildings anyway. Although, yeah, I really should have gone with Immortals. There we go, finally getting a couple here, taking out this space, and we've also got a force of okay, there we go, we've got Webway Gates apparently being built. A very audacious move indeed. And yeah, Servitors using their Demolish ability, finally taking it out. Necron, Owain Evans saying Necron's a fuck's sake. Indeed. Mohan also saying Kane's soon, and yeah, probably a bit overkill, but really, why not? Might as well end things with a bit of a splash, so that's a bit of a bang as it were. He does have a Fire Prison out, and let's see, finally going to tier 3 myself. I probably could have been a bit better when it came to tech progression, but oh well. Maybe I could have played a bit better, but yeah, opponents certainly could have played a hell of a lot better, to say the least. But there you go, instead we're getting a bit of a Benny Hill effect with the speed of which we're running the game at. I kind of wish I could do something about this thing. I suppose I could do this, but then you don't really see what else is happening, like in the production tab and all that. So, what the hell, screw it. And what do we have here? Prison, blah blah blah. Research is fast. Yeah, it is pretty fast actually. Given what it can do for the Necronaut. And there we go. We finally managed to destroy their base though. So, bit of a quick game indeed. So, interesting. So yeah. Until next time, this has been Dame to Twitch, signing off.